Hello, this is Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and I need to make just a few little suggestions and maybe even call them corrections to the video I put up several days ago relating to how to download and install Kdenlive. So I'm going to go through some key things that need to be watched for as you, and I'll put links to everything at the bottom of the screen here if you haven't tried it yet. Anyway, so the first thing, if you're using Windows 10 and you've got a current version that's up to date, if you go over here to this link, kdenlive.org/en/download, you'll get to this page. And this is a page that has a lot of stuff that you don't need everything. It'll work on Linux. It doesn't, to my knowledge, it doesn't work on the Mac, but it works on Windows. Now what you want to do is you want to make sure that you do not download the standalone version, but download this version here, and it'll work fine for you. And I'll give you some other hints. In fact, that's a later version than I have. It's got a 5 on the end instead of a 4. Okay. Now, if you've got if this version doesn't work, then you can go to this page, which I'll put a link to at the bottom. And if you look down here, it shows you where you can download different versions, earlier versions, and try those. So if the newer version doesn't work, then try those. But one other thing that you need to keep in mind is when you get it installed, the first time you run it, you want to, let me see, I'll go over here. If you're on Windows 10, you want to go over here and scroll down to where you can find it, and it's going to be down here in the K's somewhere. There it is right there. Okay, so we'll click here, but don't start the program by clicking on that. Right click on the program, click on More, and then run it as administrator. All right, if you do that, you're less likely to have any troubles. If it still doesn't work, then start looking for another version. But anyway, those are a couple things, and then just make sure that you, for the first time you run it as an administrator. So that's all there is to this video, and if you haven't tried it, I would strongly suggest that you download it. It's very powerful, very friendly, user-friendly, and there's lots of links on YouTube on how to use it. In fact, I'll put a link down I'll put a link in the descriptions on where I went, and the guy's got tremendous videos. He's an excellent instructor. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful. I want to thank you for watching, and God bless.